Hey, Matt.
Hi, David.
Hi everyone, sorry I'm late. I was in another meeting that ran long. We were presenting the Lucid encrypted mempool design to the eStaker community for consideration in Hagoda. So, had some questions to field there. Apologies for being late.
Yeah, no worries.
Looks like a pretty thin turnout today anyway. Um, Might as well get started since we're already 4 minutes late. Hi, everybody. Welcome to LFDT Besu contributor call. Today is February 17th, 2026. Housekeeping at the top. We are under an antitrust notice, which is available at linuxfoundation.org/antitrust policy. The meeting is being recorded, transcribed, and machine summarized. Please mute unless speaking, and if you have any questions, use the raise hand feature. Today on the agenda, we have a couple things to talk about. I don't know that we have enough of a quorum here to actually make any decisions. However, things to think about. You may notice that today's agenda was not posted on the wiki. It was posted as an issue in GitHub in the Besu ETH organization in the governance project. I posted the link on Discord. Hopefully folks were able to find it there. This will be how we manage agendas moving forward, and we are looking to expedite our transition to the Besu ETH organization in GitHub. We think now is as good a time as any because we are kind of heads down working on Glamsterdam. It should be a decent amount of time before we have a really important release that we have to get out. And so now is kind of as good as it gets to transition from one GitHub organization to another. I'm talking to Rye Jones at LFDT to help out if we have any issues with that. And so, um, that's really just an FYI, I think. It's going to be an ongoing project. We're going to get started on it soon. And the other thing to maybe keep an eye out for is our wiki, migrating that, the content for the wiki, apart from meeting agendas, right? Design docs, things like that. Migrating that into the new GitHub organization via GitHub pages. So, yeah, this is just an FYI. Folks have any questions, concerns, or additional agenda items they would like to add?
Sorry, I do. I was struggling to find the raise hand button. Sorry that I didn't
Oh,
do it.
that's okay.
Just real quick, I think I know the answer. I just wanted to confirm. It looked like everything is all good with the charter. I just wanted to just see are there any remaining questions, concerns that you'd like me to take to our legal team to review, or everything's set on that?
We're good, and we merged it in. So,
That's great. That's great. Yeah, I saw that. I just wanted to double check. That's awesome. Well, thank
yep.
you for working through the process. I'm glad we've got the governance all sorted out, and thank you for shepherding all that.
Mhm.
That's great. Then the last thing I wanted to do was just an FYI. I think you may have seen I posted on Discord. I just wanted to let everybody know about the opportunity. I'm grabbing the link about the annual paid mentorship program at the Linux Foundation. I just dropped a link in the wiki. If that's something the Besu maintainers would be interested in, this is an opportunity to define a project that then you could work with a mentee on. You'd have an opportunity to interview different mentees. If you submit a mentorship project proposal and it gets approved by the TAC, you would then, the next step in the process, have a chance to interview mentees who apply for it, pick the right person for the opportunity, and then work with them over the next 5, 6 months on whatever that project is that the mentor defines. So just wanted to let everybody know that the opportunity is there to submit proposals. I think the date is March 13th. Yeah, March 13th is when you have the timeline for submitting the proposals.
Awesome. Thank you for that. Okay. Does anybody have anything else they'd like to add to the agenda? We're going to set a record for the shortest contributor meeting ever.
Uh, I just want to say that we could, in theory, switch to Java 25.
Mm.
Uh, so to also starting use latest features of Java. Since now we are on Gradle 9, this is possible. I'm not yet doing it because I will also ask on Discord about any possible objection to this. That could be integration with other. So if some other project is using some Besu library and they can't yet switch to Java 25, so just wanted to raise this and understand if in the next month we can switch to Java 25 or not.
Cool. Thanks, Fabian. I'll post a note in Discord asking for feedback, and I can't imagine there's any reason not to pursue that upgrade. So we'll see. Hi, Marcos. We were unfortunately just wrapping up. I think we're at the end of our agenda. Do you have anything you'd like to add to it? Okay. All right, well, if nobody has anything else they want to add, we can call the meeting. Thanks for your time, everyone.
Thank you. Bye.
Great. Thanks, all.
Yes, thanks.